Are we live? I think we are live. Wow. It's gonna be my first, live reaction to something. I've made several reaction videos on this channel, but never a live one for some reason. Because, I've watched. I mean, obviously, people do live reactions to things. It's a big part of um, YouTube, but I figured, you know what, now that I'm doing the streaming thing more, I'll try it out, see how it goes. Obviously, people do live reactions. Alright. Yeah, let's just see how this ends up going. Um, I honestly don't know what to expect. I looked it up before. Let's just look at what articles have to say. Nintendo Direct. I was looking a bit earlier. There's no Switch 2. Yeah, it's weird because we already have the Direct for the Switch 2 that's going to be coming out in what, a week or two, and now we're getting another just secret Nintendo Direct. Oh, hey Danny. Wow, I was not expecting someone to be watching so soon. Direct announced and much sooner than we anticipated. Take place today. Bruh, these morning drops. I'm so happy I'm on spring break. If I would, this is the one of the few instances at my school where it's like it being on a weird schedule is benefiting me because this is my spring break. So if I had classes right now, that would be so annoying. Let me see. What day is the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct? That's April 7th. Bro, next week they're doing directs back to back, is what it seems like. Okay. So is it just gonna be stuff on the regular Switch, I guess? So nothing for the Switch 2 wouldn't make sense because there's already gonna be a Switch 2 Direct. Yes, about Switch 1 games. Proper review. Console. 30 minutes of news. What is are there any more games to port over from the Wii U? It seems like all the major titles have been ported already, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I never owned a Wii U. I just used the one my cousins had. So, oh my gosh. 11 minutes. Oh, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Oh, last week. Oh, right. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Wait, they're still making Pokemon Legend games? I've not kept up with Pokemon in years, so. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of a different, Pokemon spinoff. The, what's it called? I had it on my 3DS. What is it? Pokemon Gates to Infinity. Mystery Dungeon. I don't know why I was mixing that up with Mystery Dungeon. That is. It's not the same thing at all. That's how, like, out of touch I've been with Pokemon. Game announcements, of course, Switch 1 games that we'll be able to play. Yeah, yeah, it's most likely going to be game announcements, which will be cool. It's fine with me. 10 minutes to go. Deltarune. Tomodachi Life. Odyssey 2. That would be cool if we got another like 3D Mario game. Cause it's we haven't had one since Odyssey, which was literally almost a decade ago, which is horrifying to think about. I still have not played it, by the way. It's I have Breath of the Wild. I still haven't finished it because I just get sidetracked very easily, but I have Breath of the Wild and I just never got Odyssey or played it. But yeah. Now that I have like my gaming PC, I've been using my Switch a lot less and less. I mean, I use it every now and again, but because of my PC and because of classes, like mainly I've just been playing Splatoon because of esports stuff, but yeah, there's a lot of games that like I still need to finish and also start. Everyone's saying Deltarune. Yes, a new three. Like I'm sure Mario Brothers Wonder was great. I still haven't played that either, but that was a nice switch up to the formula. But bro, we need a new 3D Mario. It's been too long. Zelda 152K people are watching. Nine 52. Time's going so slow right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's something I need to play. I finally got a Persona game, Persona 5 Royal, after several years. Because I love the soundtrack of those games. That is the exact type of music I enjoy. But I just never got around to actually getting a game. And then last Black Friday, I saw a Best Buy deal for like Persona 5 Royal, like $15. I couldn't believe it. So I was like, of course I have to buy that, because why not? And now I just need to start playing it. I swear, when I graduate, I want to do like maybe just a month of nothing. I mean, aside from, I guess, working the internship that I will hopefully get, I would just like to do nothing. GTA 6. Pikmin 5? I'd actually shit myself if they announced a Pikmin 5, bro. I at this like I pretty much am like I don't want to get any new games right now. Not only because of games now reaching like $60 to $70. I also just have a really bad habit of just not finishing or starting the games I have. So I just have this loaded backlog of just games on every console I own that I haven't finished. So, and the I think the only exception to me buying new games is having every Pikmin game. So I already have Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and I think my best friend got me Pikmin 4. I just need to pick it up from her, and then I'll just get Pikmin 1 and 2, and then I'll be happy. 9:54. Grand Theft Auto 7. Been here for 90 minutes. Super Mario Galaxy 3 would be tough. That would be real fire. Like, that would actually break the internet. Super Mario Galaxy 3. I I don't think they're showing Mario Kart 9, because this is just supposed to be for the Switch. Yeah, it says... Oh, my... I didn't even look at the description. Around 30 minutes of upcoming games, no updates about Nintendo Switch 2. So I assume that means we're not getting any updates about the Switch 2 games either, which means we're not getting Mario Kart 9 stuff anytime soon. Wait, is Deltarune really... Catherine puzzle game with multiple endings. Is that on... Catherine video game. Ooh. I wouldn't mind getting into more games like that. Puzzle games and such. Oh. Looks very suggestive. Just interesting. Oh man. I've not really played many of these like anime games to be honest, but I guess now that I have Persona I might as well give it more of a chance. Oh, I was starting in 4 minutes. They're not showing Mother. Kirby. Yes! Please, okay. Here are my hopes. New 3D Mario game. New Kirby game. Especially a successor or a port of Kirby Air Ride. That shit would be incredible. Pikmin 5, but that's a very heavy reach. That's a very extreme reach. Deltarune releasing tomorrow has become the new running joke. Wait, so is Deltarune not on the Switch? That's actually insane. If so, why is that? Undertale's on the Switch. And Deltarune's been out for like, what, a few years now? What are my other hopes? Yeah. 3D Mario. New Kirby game. New Pikmin game. R.I.P. Etika. Damn. Like, every time I think of a Nintendo Direct, it just sucks, man. That Etika's just not here with us. Ooh, a new Donkey Kong game. They are very overdue for a new Donkey Kong game. Which is insane. Like... So yeah, I guess those are my hopes and expectations. Star Fox would be cool. Like a new Star Fox game. Perhaps. Part of me is wondering if I should just close the chat or not. Deltarune Chapter 1 and 2 are on Switch. It's in chapters? Oh, it's 9:59. Chapter 1 and 2. So how many chapters does it have? Wait! It's a free... Wait. Free download. Undertale's $15? Has it been $15 this whole time? I guess that makes sense. Like, indie games. But... Alright, it's 9:59. Bro, people in the Pacific Standard Time gotta be pissed off right now. Imagine being up at like 7 a.m. to watch like a half-hour Nintendo Direct. It's honestly making me... That's like one of the reasons... This was now one of the reasons I'm going to stay on the East Coast in terms of where I want to live, bro. I can't be waking up for 7 a.m. Nintendo Directs. I can't do it. Hi, Sniper Chick. It was $1 on Steam Spring Sale. Oh shit, it's starting. What you got for us? What you got for us, Nintendo? This is Dragon Quest, isn't it? Oh shit, Danny, right. You are on the West Coast. I feel so sorry for you, man. Wait, no, I'm stupid. Is this Octopath? No. Fuck, I need to play more RPGs. That reminds me, I did get a Monster Hunter game recently. It's not Monster Hunter Rise, so... This is Dragon Quest. Oh, it is Dragon Quest, okay. Shit, now I'm just thinking of Etika again. Is it a new game? Is it a remaster? Oh, it's a remake. Okay. Got a job fair to go to. Good luck with that.
Hello everyone, I'm Shin Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
But Nintendo will really just be like, drop a direct. No
What you just saw was Dragon
build up
Quest
or anything. It's just like, here's the direct.
from Square Enix.
Picked a horrible name for the remaster,
Another
honestly.
character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information.
If I see some shit about Kingdom Hearts, I don't know how I'm gonna feel.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
Okay.
Escape from Dire Straits.
No hope. Wait.
2 minutes until oxygen zero.
No rescue. Wait, that's not.
Help me! Please help me, Dad!
No sleep for Konami.
The latest entry in the the Somnium
Oh
Files.
my
Here
gosh,
is
I don't know this.
You
Alright,
are
serious
Konami
Naruto.
Date, a special agent with a
Oh,
sophisticated
that's-
AI called Aiba.
Konami Date, not Date. I'm
Your
stupid.
mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
I'm curious what the chat is saying,
Solve
and if I'll
mind-bending
regret it.
puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one
Praying
step
for
closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Yes, Kirby Air Ride 2, please.
Konami Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
I don't know this game, but I like the music.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But, unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To
Okay.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fighting real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons
Forgot
can
to do a
also be
post on the
useful
Instagram
outside
about
of
being
battle.
live.
And the powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. guide Rhino through a series of strange incidents as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rhino Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
Are we gonna just get summer releases?
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Atlas Remaster. Consume Darkness. I feel so out of touch right now. I don't know any of
With your
these
memories
games.
gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical
We're gonna do some damn PAX comments. Yup.
like world? Your battle for survival.
Especially since his name is Puck.
As Puck guides
As if
you
it's a
on your
reference to
journey,
Pac-Man's
you'll delve
original
deeper to
name.
the expansive world. By
Puckman.
examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach.
Oh my god, it literally is just Pac-Man. No, it's not even, like, that's just dead-ass Pac-Man at that point.
Opposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
It's kind of making me think of, like, Metroid instead, like the atmosphere of it.
Resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
I am now kind of invested.
To uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies.
Is this,
This cruel world.
I feel like this, would this be like a Metroidvania sort of thing? It seems like.
Launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Okay, so far we're just getting summer releases.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
Okay.
coming onto Nintendo Switch at one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata
Oh, it's a rhythm game.
advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack.
Sorry.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode
Yep.
and get a big
Of course,
boost in power.
Bandai Namco, Pac-Man, Metroidvania.
From horse riding
I better get some good
to
names
the
after
savvy
that. Fan
Patapon.
art. Pac-Man, Metroid. How do you even come up with that combination?
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch
In July.
Welcome to Zephyr
This looks like.
cozy place nestled in a
Wait a minute.
windswept valley.
Is this Pokemon?
This is where your new life
No, it's not.
begins.
No. Story of Seasons. Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive
Oh!
opening life sim has no shortage
We're,
of
act-
activities
we're actually
to get
getting a
up to.
DS port. Or at least a franchise of fucking DS.
Tend to your
That's
farm
cool.
while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Okay. I can't be mad at this. This is too wholesome. This is too wholesome for me to be upset
Regain
about.
its former splendor.
Not a slave.
You can also get to know
This
the
voice
locals
actor?
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Ah, yes, my virtual girlfriend.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of
Alright, chat is not showing up. That's probably for the best.
begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar.
What is with all the summer releases?
27th.
There's gotta be something we get like, oh, it comes out today.
Forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
I guess because they're working on stuff for the Switch too.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? What is this? What is this? No fucking way! No! 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 My friend is having a full-on orgasm right now. I'm pretty sure he is. No! 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 These niggas, yo! They actually. Oh my gosh.
This is the unknown.
These motherfuckers, bro. Casual Metroid.
Samus finds a floating jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
I'm gonna text him right now. I'm texting him right now.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
He can't do it, bro.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh my gosh. If you told people like even 5 years ago that they were gonna do this, I don't think people would have believed it.
She explores the planet.
Have they given a release date yet?
Ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Alright, I texted him. Psychic abilities.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Whoa.
and open doors. Also allow her to control the trajectory of her beings with the power of mind.
Ooh.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Dishonored 3 Metroid Divine. And we're only halfway in. What more do they have to reveal if they're showing this halfway? Oh my gosh.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Euros? Threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
When's it coming out? You! Oh my god! Of course they weren't gonna say. We just know it's this year. So I'm just gonna assume it'll be like a holiday release, like after August. Maybe September or something.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines. Ready to stir up some mischief?
What is this?
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion
Oh!
cafe. As the newest potionista,
Interesting.
cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains.
Is that my guy?
Get to know
Dr.
them
Facilier?
Mix ingredients
I'm
to
pretty
prepare all
sure.
sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches
See, I
on
knew there would be at
Nintendo
least
Switch
one
later
release
today.
available today.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
What's this? Okay.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master their magical arts.
Alright.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals. Fly on brooms.
Rituals.
Learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also
This looks
plenty to do
wholesome.
outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on
They're
various
all
jobs
done.
to help pay for tuition.
Ha!
Or use
Oh,
the
you're
skills
relating
learn
me to me too
craft
well.
and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can
Oh!
magic together in online co-op.
Okay, that does sound fun.
Explore this
That sounds
whimsical
pretty
world
cool.
on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. Okay, this looks wholesome.
Action, adventure, and
What is
arcade
this?
games await.
What is it?
Set off on a fantastic
Is that what I think it is?
to
Oh, no, it's not what I think it
serious
is.
deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanted
Okay,
world.
Scrooge.
Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Gold launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Hogwarts Stardew Valley.
With a collection
Exactly.
of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles
Oh.
include Gradius,
Okay.
Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2,
Not heard of any of these, but this
Gradius
looks fun.
3, and Salamander 2. Some
Salamander.
titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry,
It's 10
Salamander
17.
3.
So what more? Object.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Alright.
eShop. Battle to the beat in Lift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cane
Okay, that's cool.
with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits
That is
in the
pretty cool.
Select Music Pack ADLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC.
Is that Pepino?
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later
That was
today.
Pepino Spaghetti.
Let's see what's in
No, no way. Are you serious? What?
Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
What?
There are stores galore. Design glasses
In
at
a
the
3D Tamagotchi game.
polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist, and arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than
There's a lot of wholesomeness in this
with over
direct.
100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Okay. There it is. Pokemon stuff. That was bound to happen. How do you pronounce that?
Pokemon Legends CA, a new title.
So they're just combining letters now? Is that what we're doing?
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
I know people were so pissed off about the Pokemon, the starter lineup.
That
So
also
funny.
appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Okay.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Alright.
Scattered all over town are
Not
wild
played any of the
zones.
3D Pokemon games.
These areas are special environments where
But it's
wild
cool if they finally
Pokemon can
got
live
them
comfortably,
first.
even
Like-
within the city.
Having this. Well, when I say 3D Pokemon games, I mean stuff like this. Where it's just like what they've been doing recently with the Switch Pokemon games.
If you sense trouble, get to safety.
I might get one at some point just to see how it is.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
No way.
city's aura transforms.
No.
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
We doing this?
the CA Royale.
Okay.
Trainers await in battle zones.
So we're doing Breath of the Wild type stuff.
Your spot
New
will
enemies
challenge you to
appear.
battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
This does look cool. This does look cool. I might actually get one at some
Evolution,
point.
some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank C and work your way up to rank A.
Awful crap.
Trainers who reach the top
Yeah,
are said
that's
to
better
have
spread.
wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
Bro, we got Pokemon Sonic Unleashed.
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon
Late
Legends
20
CA launches on Nintendo.
Judging off all the release dates, that's gonna be after August.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day
Okay,
and
it's
night.
10:22.
Seems there are
I
more
really hope
secrets
the
to
whole
cover.
rest of this
Please
is
be
not
on the
just on
lookout for more
Pokemon.
information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story,
What's this?
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
A lot of rhythm
You
games.
wanna see? Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Hmm.
It sounds easy, but the timing is super tricky.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's Rhythm
You
Haven?
try it in time to a rhythm.
Alright. Oh, hey, Briar
In
Fight.
this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play with
I've not played a Rhythm Haven yet, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, it is definitely Rhythm
A
Haven.
brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
It's Heaven and not Haven?
Rhythm Heaven.
Oh, I'm stupid. 2026 is crazy.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry.
You're gonna have people wait a whole at least 9 months for this.
Musician Tsuku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
It better be good
Let's take a
though.
look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch
You better
system
not be.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Exactly.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. One digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards. Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Don't tell me I can
When
hear
purchasing the
it.
digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Alright.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Voting on a second system.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Interesting.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
That is kind of cool.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
That is kind of cool, actually. That's really cool.
Send out virtual game cards to your
Nah, this is pretty cool. Because now,
family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
I'm still gonna stick with physical game cards, but this could be pretty useful. Like if you have like small children that'll easily lose stuff,
To a particular person.
but
Games can be lent out
I can definitely see, or you just want to borrow from someone. I can definitely see it being
Making
useful.
digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Does it Steam already do this? But this isn't Steam though. This is Nintendo Switch.
Lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via system update in late April.
That is
Let's
cool.
look at more Nintendo Switch games.
We have 3 minutes left. What is this? Oh, the Rick and Morty game. They're putting this on the Switch? I don't know why you put this on the Switch. Star Overdrive. Oh, I'm curious about that dinosaur one. King of Meat? Lose Lagoon. So that's like the earliest release date we've got so far. Aside from that one game that's going to be available today.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of
There's a
Saga.
lot of RPGs, but I can't be too surprised. Nintendo
Team up with
has
more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your metal and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh,
Monumental
Whoa.
adventures await.
I've definitely seen this before.
Embark on peaceful journeys.
Yeah, I've seen this
This
game
series
before.
of beautiful puzzle games.
Just never played it.
Wander through isometric worlds, filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate,
Did he text me back?
optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley too.
So pretty.
In her adventure through motherhood, as
So
she
pretty.
unlock the secrets of the sacred
Oh,
geometry tree.
oh, that's trippy.
Contain all the additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument
April.
games
Okay.
launch on Nintendo Switch, April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
Okay, it's
Saving the
10:31,
Nintendo Switch.
but I know this can't be the last thing that we're doing. What is this? Okay.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Okay.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
I can't even complain about whether this is a bad direct or not, because we're literally gonna get another one next week.
Goes my ball. It's golf that's not
And we got Metroid Prime 4 stuff. That's honestly good enough.
together locally or in online play.
But knowing Nintendo, they're gonna have something
So
big
just
again.
relax. Get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
2025. What is this? Looks cool though. Oh,
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
is this really half an hour?
Roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine.
This is already
to take
10:30,
on the
yeah.
challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of two at any time.
Up to 4 player?
Take advantage of your team's strengths. to
How many
overwhelm
how many
your
people can play at once?
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble
There
for
we go.
local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion
Earlier this
launches
year.
on the Nintendo Switch system.
Holiday. Okay.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle
That's
as
cool.
a tag team of different superheroes.
The opening
Next
animation was
is our last game announcement.
awesome.
Please take a look.
It better be big. It's gonna be big. Big. Animal Crossing? New Animal Crossing. Wait, this isn't. No. Is this Tamagotchi?
How refreshing.
Oh, people are gonna be pissed off. People are definitely gonna be pissed off, bro. I'm not even gonna check Twitter. Tamagotchi.
Living the dream.
Next year?
Did you want to talk?
Okay.
Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream.
There's definitely a section of people that are happy about this.
In the trailer, we saw me characters living on an
I'm
island.
pretty sure.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you
Yeah,
enjoy
people are happy, which is fine with me.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm not a Tamagotchi Life person, but
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Miyamoto.
Hello, I'm
Looking
Shigeru Miyamoto.
incredible still.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. Now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Exactly.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
What's this?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Alright.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Alright.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
That's pretty cool. Alright.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
It's definitely gonna be interesting.
That's all for today's Nintendo
I
Direct.
know people are pissed off.
Thank you for watching.
Let me look at the comments. No voice for 3 out of 10. Yeah, like we're getting 2 Nintendo Directs. Like, if the one for the Switch 2 ends up being bad, then whatever. Go ahead and complain, but like, of course. Can't please. Wait, now there's 760K people? That's insane. But, like, I guess it was a little underwhelming, but there's still some pretty big releases. We got Prime 4, Tamagotchi Life, Pokemon stuff. People really excited for Deltarune. Well, yeah, that's it. That's the reaction. That's the direct. 1.5 million already. I mean, that's. Don't know what more to say. I'm genuinely, like, what are they gonna do for the Switch 2? Like a Mario Kart 9, a new Mario Kart entry is already confirmed, but what else? I feel like they might definitely do a new 3D Mario for the Switch 2, because, like, why wouldn't they? Then a new Kirby game would be great. New Zelda, perhaps. Like, I'm just trying to think of what exclusives would they make that would be big enough to want to get a Switch 2. There's like a lawnmower in the background. I hope you guys can't hear that, but yeah. Looking forward to, I guess, the videos and talks of what people will say about this Direct and predictions for the Switch 2 and the Switch 2 Direct. Especially that price, man. Like, my hope is that it will be less than $450. Like, $450 at most. I feel like anything past that would be overkill. Like, just... There will be no Deltarune. Deltarune and Silksong. I was just... completely was not aware of this whole, like, the Deltarune. Alright, fair. This direct was not it. Yeah, that's fair. It wasn't it. But, oh, shit. I guess I didn't even process the fact that this is like the final Switch Direct. They're probably just saving everything for the Switch too. Definitely going for the more niche audiences with the Tomodachi Life and all the RPGs and the rhythm games. Like, it's so interesting seeing just the mixed feedback that these get. Mostly negative, but still a few positive ones. Mario Odyssey 2. They need to do that. Bro, the Tomodachi fans are eating this up right now. Deltarune isn't real. Silk Song. Yeah. I still haven't played Silk Song. I still haven't even played the regular Hollow Knight. I'm just... Well, I mean, that's all I have. I got a couple of videos. I'm in the process of editing. Hopefully, during spring break, I'll have at least one of them up. Thank you guys for joining me on this reaction. And I will see you next week for the reaction to the Switch 2 Direct. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Sayonara.